Children with autism are 160 times more likely to drown than their peers. How many of you are parents? How many of you are parents? Imagine your 13-year-old child who cannot communicate verbally escapes out of his bedroom window at night and he's on a mission to get to the beach. But he can't perceive danger. He has no road safety awareness and he can't swim. All he knows is that the water is where he wants to be. It's the one place his sensory challenges are alleviated. This is the reality for many families that we work with. It's also exactly what happened to my friend Patrick. In the instance you haven't had first-hand experience with this, think of Will, the 15-year-old with autism, who recently went missing in the Victorian wilderness for 3 days in temperatures below zero, not wearing any shoes. Incidents like this happen every single day for those with autism and dementia. They just very rarely make the headlines. Unlike Will, not every story has a happy ending. So why am I here? I'm here because individuals with autism and other abilities are being turned away from swimming lessons, surfing lessons, and nippers because of their needs. I'm here because many of them wander, more often than not, gravitating toward bodies of water. I'm here because Autism Swim is the only organisation in the world dedicated to this. And we need your support to change the statistics and ensure that everybody has the right to thrive and survive in the water. The water is such an iconic part of Australia's identity, and the fact that many are being turned away from aquatic activities because of their needs should be something that sits so very poorly at the core of every Australian. What is Autism Swim's mission? Our mission is to make aquatics inclusive and to ultimately save lives. How do we do this? We certify aquatic professionals all over the world as Autism Swim approved. We provide wandering and drowning support to parents such as Will's. We run community education campaigns, and we run specialised events such as modified nippers and surf education. Is autism diagnosis on the rise? Diagnosis has risen 1,150% since 1995. The inequalities experienced are only going to get worse unless we receive the requisite support to make the impact that we know that we can. We're a super small team driven by passion only, and we feel very, very strongly that the community has a role to play in keeping its most vulnerable safe and giving them adequate learning opportunities. So where will your support go? If through your generosity tonight we were able to raise $30,000. Last year, Autism Swim launched a water safety app, which is a game available on iPad only, which teaches our swimmers what to do and what not to do around certain aquatic environments. We've received exceptional feedback on this. The last 12 weeks have proven to us that technology is more important now than it has ever been. And whilst our swimmers may not be in their Autism Swim approved swimming lessons, they can still be learning water safety through their devices. In fact, more often than not, technology and the autistic brain are best friends. So this is a way to tap into this by teaching them one of the most vital skills in life to keep them safe. We now need funds to build upon this app. We need to make it compatible across multiple devices. We need to make it relevant to different aquatic scenarios where our swimmers frequent. And we need to secure the resources within the organisation to take this app where we know it can go. After all, it's the only one of its kind in the world that exists. If you could dig even deeper and pledge another $30,000, you can see us develop a certification package for surfing teachers, which includes online training, resources, support, and referrals through our online marketplace. Our swimming certification program is operational in 15 countries, and now the little dudes and dudettes that we work with can have the opportunity to learn surfing. Our model allows for scalability. For every teacher that we certify, they can go on to teach hundreds and hundreds of students. The model is also sustainable, as our certification model is our main revenue stream. Our modified Dippers program is called Dippers, and it currently operates from Bondi and Coogee. We receive requests to deliver this at locations all over Australia, and tonight you have the opportunity to make that happen. For every additional $15,000 that we're able to raise tonight, that's another location in Australia that we can run our Dippers program. So we will embrace technology to teach water safety. We will give those with other abilities the opportunity to learn surfing, and we will run specialised programs, all of which are scalable, ensure maximum impact, and stem back to the very reason that I set Autism Swim up to begin with. Autism Swim believes everybody should have the opportunity to thrive and survive in the water, and we hope that you do too.